10 minutes, guys. Day number 44 of learning how to speak to the camera confidently in public. Today I finished my meditation quite early, finished the chiropractor session quite early as well. It's quite a bit of noise here going on with the fire brigade. Let it pass a little bit. But in the meantime, just letting you know that I have changed the location a little bit. Now I'm along La Trobe Street rather than uh, rather than on Russell Street and La Trobe, which is like literally 15 meters away from 15 meters away from the original location. I decided to move, and we are moving towards the busy area, which is right over there. It's like Swanston Street, Swanston, and somewhere like Burke Street or something like that, or Little Burke Street, where there's so many people, and my literal goal is to put the camera just on a walk path or whatever you call it, and yeah, basically let people pass through, and I'll just be filming on camera and see how I go, and that's gonna be my final step on day 60. But yeah, today was quite a slow day, to be honest with you. Woke up quite early as usual, had my coffee, went to the coffee shop, worked hard as usual. um, yeah, all the stuff didn't really want to film anything. Yeah, they have too much, I don't know what they have, but I'm saying that we need some content for the shop. But one said she's shy to be on camera, the other one said she's too precious and her face is too precious. Nothing against it, obviously, but you know, it, it is what it is. And my business partner also didn't like the concept I found for the video, and she basically didn't want to be in the video, which is quite annoying, to be honest with you. It's not quite annoying, it's really annoying because I'm trying to make video content for the coffee shop, which is sort of, benefits both of us. And I'm literally like finding the ideas, brainstorming the ideas, but I don't know, like, what can I do about it? Like, she just refuses and she says, oh, I don't want to be in this video, in that, being picky. And I don't want to be pushing too much because obviously that's gonna um, create the tension between us in terms of our relationship. And if she is tired and exhausted and then I'm gonna push her to be in the video, it's gonna, yeah, shatter the relationship basically. And that happened in the past, and that's why I'm not pushing anymore. And I just ignore it, and then I just move forward and then do what I have to do other than filming videos. But I feel like I'm gonna learn from this lesson, given that she doesn't want to be in the video. Next time, if she doesn't want, I'll be okay. I'll just film myself, and I'll try film something myself and be myself in a video, because I like the process. I like the process of recording the video. I like the process of editing it and creating new ideas, creating new effects, and learning new editing skills, etc., etc. So there's quite a lot of things involved in this, but I feel like sometimes actors or actresses are beneficial in the video just to see different faces. But there is one staff who are always keen to be in the video, so I'm gonna use her going forward. Not gonna ask too much of my business partner because it's quite annoying. I'm trying to do it for the business, but she just doesn't want to do it. I don't know, like, I don't know whether she's shy or whatever. For whatever reason, I mean, she's working hard on the other end, so I appreciate that in terms of, organizing all the stock, organizing different suppliers and all that type of things, which is boring for me, but she's doing it. So I have to appreciate it and, yeah, just let it go, basically. And yeah, probably wanted to have a chat to you guys about the relationship with the business partner today. I mean, in general, but I just wanted to talk to you about it today. I never actually thought in my life that I'll be having a business along with the business partner. I always thought that I'm gonna have business by myself, but so far it was only with business partners. Whether it's the business that we had prior COVID, which was Airbnb management, or after where we opened the coffee shop and started managing it together 50-50. So there are a lot of stepping stones, a lot of hurdles that you have to go through. Unfortunately, when you have shit, that guy got pulled over. Is it? That guy got pulled over because he didn't have a helmet riding a scooter. Shit, there's a lot of police going on around. But anyway, yeah, a lot of hurdles, a lot of miscommunications, a lot of stress that goes between you and your business partner. If you're doing it 50-50, you always have to split the responsibilities, and splitting the responsibilities is really hard. Shit, what's going on today? So I hope that guy is not gonna get booked, for not wearing a helmet riding a scooter. And it's like Neuron scooter, which you pay and you go, and not many people are wearing helmets these days. So yeah, it's pretty crazy as you can see. I'm just gonna film it on my iPhone not to be too sus. Yeah, what I'm talking about. So yeah, he just got pulled over there, and we are on La Trobe Street. Beautiful city, Melbourne. Look at all those buildings. I used to study in that RMIT building over there. I mean, behind this building called Building 80. And I'm moving towards that direction to start filming where a lot of people are. And that's my camera here. But anyway, not to get off track the subject that we're talking about, the relationship between yourself and your business partner. Always, obviously, I have learned a lot throughout this journey, especially how to sacrifice, how to forgive, how to let go, how to make sure that you are splitting the responsibilities 50-50, because if you're not, and the other business partner is thinking that he's doing more than what you're doing, or what I'm doing, or what you're doing, you're obviously gonna feel down. You will feel bad, and you will feel that or not you, the one who's doing more than yourself, feel like they're doing more. That's why they have to be paid more. And the most crazy thing about this one is that all the problems are coming out of related to money. So everything comes down to money basically when you're sharing the business. Obviously, you're starting the business for the sole purpose of making money, I guess, unless you have passion. I mean, we had passion, but down the line, when all the stress, all the exhaustion, overworking, and all the work that starts getting into your life, and you start getting exhausted because it's becoming busy, and you have to spend even more time dedicating to the business, etc. So it becomes like a routine, so to speak, and the passion is probably still there, but it dissipates a little bit by the time you understand that working in a business partnership is not as easy as you thought, and making sandwiches and coffee is not as easy as you thought, because it's not easy. You probably think that it's easy, but making sandwiches, making coffee, it's always hard. I mean, not always hard, but it's not about just making coffee and sandwiches. It's all the back end work, the background work that you do, whether it's organizing stock, whether it's making sure the stock is not running out, making sure that the staff is paid. All right, guys, it's time. I'm gonna finish on this point here before I go, and we're gonna wrap up. So yeah, it's not as easy as we think. The business is. It's always a lot of responsibility. If, for example, one of us business partners don't order some stock and we forgot, we basically can't sell the product that we are selling, right? So we have to make sure that the stock is always ordered on time, and if we forget, that's just a human error, and we all make errors or mistakes. That's why we have to just forgive and sacrifice and let go and just move forward and don't repeat the lesson again. Not the lesson, don't repeat the mistake again. So yeah, a lot of things you have to consider when working with a business partner. But I think the most important lesson that I've learned from this is the respect that you have, the sacrifice that you have to give, the patience that you have to um, let in to yourself. So there's been a lot of lessons that I've learned, and I appreciate all of that. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching till this end. It's day 44. I'm definitely getting more confident, becoming more confident, and it satisfies my soul. Hopefully this will bring me somewhere. I'm not sure where this all leads me to or will bring me to, but yeah, let's see how we go. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Au revoir. Paka paka. You might. And then a little bit of this thing going on. They're still there, guys. It's probably getting booked. Yeah, we better, better wear helmets these days, because otherwise you don't want to get booked, to be honest with you. Why is it not focusing automatically? Let me focus it a little. All right. Yeah. Ooh, looking good, eh? See you guys.